It's recording now. Hi, my computer froze, so I started speaking, and now I've noticed it's just started recording. Right, today, how I'm feeling. Oh my god, I don't know how to describe it. Basically, I feel like I need some kind of therapist, so I'm just gonna do talk therapy. I'm just gonna talk out exactly how I'm feeling, and like my weakness can be, I can be such a contradiction to myself. And I feel like I've been giving the universe mixed signals. Because, like, let's take for instance, when I feel like I look good, I get anxiety. I get like a lot of anxiety. So, like, usually I won't make any effort in myself. And I've been in situations before where I've kind of made a little effort, gone out, and then because I feel like I look obviously, yeah, I feel like I look good, and then it's like I just feel. I know logically, obviously, I know no one really cares. No one's looking at me, so that's where the paradox is, and where like there's the conflict because I'm not stupid. Like I know really no one gives a fuck, no one cares, but then energetically the energy I feel contradicts what I logically know. So I know no one's looking at me. No one really cares. But then I feel like everybody is looking at me, and I feel like, but they're not. I know they're not. So it's just like, oh my days. So yesterday I had just so much anxiety. So much anxiety. At one point, I felt, oh my god, I'm gonna go home. Like, and I wore like usually I dress rough. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I dress rough. I wear anything. I just, I hardly wear makeup or anything like that. And I went out and I made like this dress in Ankara print. And like, for the first time in ages, looked in the mirror and actually thought, oh, I look nice. And then, okay, I thought I looked really nice. And then I went out and like I had my coat on the most of the night because I didn't feel comfortable enough to take my coat off because I felt this sounds really, it sounds arrogant. I felt like I look really good if I take my coat off. Everyone's gonna look at me, and I didn't want everyone to look at me. I didn't want to be noticed, so I kept my coat on. So then I thought, you know what, just you haven't made this dress and come out looking nice to like not show it. So I thought, okay, I'm gonna take my coat off, but just let me go into the toilets first just to adjust everything, just check everything's in place because my top, it was a crop top kind of thing that I was wearing and a very high waisted skirt, so about I don't know, maybe this much of my stomach was showing. So I went into the toilets before just to like check that I looked presentable. And yeah, I was alright, but like I felt alright in the toilet because obviously like no one was there. So then I thought, okay. But then as soon as I thought about like, oh my eyes watering now. As soon as I thought about in front of everyone in this outfit, I just was like, oh, I just couldn't do it. Like I just. So then in the end, I just kept my cardigan on and I kind of tried to challenge myself enough. So I took the cardigan off and then like kind of put it around me and tied it. So then I went back into the event, and I was just like, ugh, I just felt really uncomfortable, even though I had this thing tied, and it's like I was there holding it for dear life, so it didn't come down. So it didn't come down. I was like, oh my life. So then I thought, fuck it, man. I'm just gonna put this cardigan on, just so I feel comfortable again. But it's just like weird little things like that. I'd just get like mad anxiety over, and it's weird because obviously I know like no one cares, but the way I feel, I don't know. It's just like part of me just wouldn't be seen, not even notice that was visible, and like I feel like let's say if I dressed not like a tramp, but if I dressed like rough and just blended into the background, it would be like I'd feel a lot better. So whenever I go out, usually I'll find a corner I'll find a corner where like, and I'll make sure like loads of, like quite a few people are standing in front of me, so no one can really see me. And then I will dance. And then like, let's say the lights come on. Usually the lights come on. I'm like, oh my god, everyone can see me now. But like, it's just weird because I do know no one fucking cares. But that's not how I feel energetically. So I was thinking to myself, you know what, do I need therapy? Do I need to sit down and talk to a therapist? But then I think, well, what? A therapist is only going to kind of tell me what I already know. So I don't know how that will help. I think I need maybe like I need to try anxiety exercises because I know obviously me I can be dramatic and it is me being dramatic because the first thing I feel whenever I have like anxiety is I just think oh, I can't breathe, and then as soon as I can't breathe, as soon as I say I can't breathe or think I can't breathe, then it's like I just feel my heart. It's like now I can't, now I physically feel like I'm having trouble breathing, and it just doesn't make any sense. So I don't know. But I'm cool. Like I think it's because in the past I've made myself, or over like the past 2 years, I've made myself over comfortable. So because I've always been comfortable, it's like I've never had to kind of deal with this. But now I'm stepping out in my comfort zone slightly, and I don't know, taking better care of myself, taking better maintenance and stuff. It's just like, oh, I don't want to be noticed. So yeah, I just need to learn how to deal with it and like just deal with attention. I need to just learn and just know it's okay. Breathe. It's not that serious. So I think this is what I need to do. I'll give myself my own diagnosis as a therapist. As a therapist, I would say I just need to lighten the fuck up. Just lighten up. Like it's not that serious. No one really cares. It's all the figment of my imagination. And to just lighten up and to just breathe. Take deep breaths. Or just just go home. Like just so next I don't know, just go home. But that's how I'm feeling now. I feel a lot better speaking about it, so yeah. Okay. Peace.